Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you all for joining me today. So today's video is going to be a new unboxing. This is from the brand Doll 10, and this is its little pink box. And every month they're going to have a new box that will contain different products inside, and it's not a subscription, but you would just go onto the website and order the box each month if you so desire. So this is the first volume, or volume 1 of the little pink box, and I'm going to show you what's inside. We're going to swatch and we're going to try on the face. So let's get right into the video. Let me talk a little bit about Doll 10. So Doll 10 was founded by Dr. Doris Dalton, and she discovered while she was going through chemo treatments for cancer that she really wanted to create something that was a clean brand to put on her skin, you know, after coming through cancer. And she developed Doll 10. Now her last name is sort of a play on words. Dalton is her last name, and the brand is Doll 10. And they've got some great quality products here. I have ordered some of their products in the past. The only person I've heard talk about Doll 10 is Makeup Molly. I did a collab with them, a couple years ago on some beautiful brushes. And those brushes are great quality. And I also ordered a couple of products as well as the brushes. And so I was very happy with everything. So when I got the email that they were going to be coming out with this, I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a try. I can talk about it in a video. It's actually quite a clean brand. It's free from several bad things. No sulfates, no phthalates, you know, none of that. There's a list that they have that's called the pink list, and what that is all the bad ingredients that they do not put in their products, and it's cruelty free as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what's in the box, and then we're going to swatch and we're going to try it on the face. So this is so as I said, this is volume 1, and it's $59, and you get, I believe you get 6 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products. And in this one I did get a deluxe sample as well. So you open the box, and there's this little card here. It says, "Hi, welcome to the little pink box, a special treat just for you. We've curated a few of our favorite products to bring to you each month for a value that is exclusive to our Doll Squad community. Pink isn't just a color, it's an attitude. At Doll 10 Beauty, we believe in clean beauty that makes you feel beautiful. You'll always find the latest and greatest and good-for-you skin ingredients inside each box. We'll always stay true to our pink list. So we'll leave out over 1,300 toxic ingredients and replace them with 10 skin-loving, nourishing alternatives. As a brand, it's about more than makeup for us. We want to empower our dolls to feel beautiful by creating clean products designed as beauty solutions, powered by clinically proven ingredients. XO, Dr. Doris, and the Doll 10 Beauty team." So you open up the box, and inside on the top is a bag. It says Doll 10 Proven Beauty Solutions. It's a good sized tote bag here. It's listed on the website as a weekend bag, but it's too small to be a weekender bag. But that's a great little tote bag to have. And then we get into the products here. So let's see what we've got here. So the first thing we have here is the REM Smooth Assist Restorative Eye Mousse. So this is an eye cream. Let's see what it says about this. But there's no card that talks about the products. So even if you didn't get your beauty sleep last night, you can still look like you have. After just one use, you'll notice a significant increase in skin's moisture level, thanks to time-released hydrators, instant brightening of dark circles, and reduced appearance of puffiness thanks to collagen-building peptides. An intensely hydrating whipped eye treatment that instantly brightens, diminishes puffiness, and smooths wrinkles and lines around the eye area. Powered by our clinically proven Smooth Assist technology. Use your ring finger and gently smooth. Okay, let's take a look at this. Now, I'm not going to put the eye cream on because I already have my skincare on. And I do have on concealer and base. What a pretty jar to sit on your vanity. It's pink with a rose gold cap. Such a pretty jar. Okay. It has a little seal here on the top. And the eye cream itself is pink. Doesn't have a smell. Oops. Gonna get a little on. It is rich, I will tell you that, but not too rich. And oh my gosh, it absorbed right into the skin nice and quickly. Yeah, no smell to speak of. So I will look forward to using this tomorrow in my skincare routine. Okay, and let me just give you the retail prices individually. So the eye cream retail price is $42. And the bag, remember the bag is $59. Okay, the next thing we have is this. This is my deluxe sample. This is the Smooth Assist Skin Energy Daily Renewing Souffle. Breakthrough oil-free energy boosting souffle moisturizer helps wake up tired, dull, thirsty skin with deep hydration. Solution for dry, dullness, and uneven texture and redness. Perfect for me. Apply daily over clean face. Okay. Now remember, this is just a deluxe sample size, so. Oh, another gorgeous jar. These would be beautiful sitting out on your vanity. Okay, this does not have a seal, but that's okay. It's white. Again, no fragrance. I like that in my skincare. Absorbed super quickly into the skin. Feels great. Awesome. Now, if you were to buy the full size of that, the price on that would be $48 for the full size. Okay. Then we have this here. This is the $1.10 Glam Goddess Face and Eye Palette. An iconic palette of curated neutral colors for the cheeks and eyes, designed to add luminosity, dimension, and gorgeous glam to your face and eyes. Inspired by the power of feeling like a goddess and ultra complementary earth tones. This luxurious face and eye palette is designed to bring focus to your features while providing an effortless application, impeccable wear time, and skin smoothing ingredients. This all-in-one collector's edition palette is as versatile as it is wearable. It includes 9 multi-dimensional eyeshadow shades in both matte and shimmer textures, as well as a shimmering highlighter and brightening blush. Nice. Let's take a look. And again, it says on the right side, powered by 10 skin-loving ingredients: vitamin E, bamboo silk, rice starch, hyaluronic acid, white tea, aloe extract, vitamin C, ginger extract, Persian silk extract, and laurel leucine, which is a amino acid that provides essential skin nutrition. That's great to have that in an eyeshadow palette. I mean, you expect that in skincare, but to have it in an eyeshadow palette, wow. So this is what the palette looks like. It's got some plastic here right over the top. I love the rose gold packaging. Oh boy. Can you see that? It is gorgeous. Okay, let's get into this. These are neutrals, I will say. And the shades are on this plastic sheet, which I wish they were on the palette themselves. That would make it a little easier. But these are light to mid-tone neutrals. That's what I would say. You've got a couple of sort of medium to deep over here. So we're going to use this today to do our eyes. Let's do some swatching. Okay, there's 9 shadows and 2 face products. So I'm going to start here with the eyes and go up, and then I'll go on to the face. Okay, I can tell you right away, these shadows are very soft, beautiful. This first shade is really basically a skin tone shade, so you're probably not going to be able to see it. It makes a great setting shade for all over the lid. I use either concealer or an eyeshadow primer on my lids, and that shade would set them beautifully. Yeah, these are so soft. Oh, my goodness. The pigmentation on these is really nice. Oh, that's pretty. That shimmery one is great. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that. Now, this shade right here is the skin tone shade, and then you've got this shade, you've got a pretty light shimmery shade, and then this other matte here. Okay, let's go on to the next shadows. Oh, that one was one swipe. Just so you can get an idea. Some of these shimmers are a little light, but when you build up on them, they build on themselves beautifully. And the last one. That, oh my gosh, look at those. Look at how beautiful. So it appears as though the pigmentation on these is spot on. I can't wait to put these on the eyes to see how they perform. And this is perfect for a no makeup look. So if you are just wanting to fly out the door with a little bit of mascara, throw on one of these beautiful light shades all over from the lash to the brow, and you've got like a one shadow deal, and a little mascara, and you're out the door as far as your eyes are concerned. Now we're gonna swatch the face products. So here is the highlighter. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. We're going to use that today. And then here's the blush. And I love these kinds of blushes. They're sort of light in tone, but they build beautifully. Okay, so there you go. There's the highlighter. There's the blush. So pretty. Can't wait to get these on my face today. All right, and the retail value of the palette is $44. Okay, so then the next thing we have is this. This is the Effort Lash XL Lash Expanding Mascara. And what does it say about this? Effort Lash XL is our next generation mascara that combines a unique vitamin-infused gel formula with a custom designed brush that uses over 400 bristles to create your most incredible lashes. Lashes appear instantly thicker, longer, and volumized with incredible definition. Every single lash is precisely separated without clumping or flaking, always cruelty-free, and always formulated without ingredients that harm your lashes. Oh, see, they got me on the packaging, this gorgeous rose gold packaging. Beautiful packaging. Okay, let's take a look and see what this wand is like. Oh, that's interesting. It looks to be a rubber bristle, which I don't mind one way or the other. Rubber or natural bristle, it doesn't matter to me. But okay, that's interesting. I like the fact that it's a narrower wand because I have small eyes. So, okay, and the retail value on their mascara is $24. And then we have this item. This is the Overachiever Precision Microblading Pencil, and this is in the shade Universal. It transforms your brows in just a few strokes. This custom ultrafine tip makes adding detailed definition to your brows easy by drawing incredibly natural looking hair-like strokes that won't budge. This ultra creamy pencil is ideal for spot filling sparse or over tweezed areas. Additionally, the smudge-proof formula is firm enough for precise application that glides on easily and effortlessly to bring symmetry to your brows. The creamy powder formula is infused with marula oil, aloe extract, and vitamins B and E to nourish your brow hair and get you dolled up in 10 minutes or less. Alrighty, let's see what this looks like. Okay, again, really pretty packaging here. You've got a nice little spoolie on this end, which I love my pencils to have spoolies, so this way you're not having to reach for a separate spoolie. And then here is the point. It is fine, but I have to say it's not as fine, we'll say, as my Benefit Precisely My Brow, but still I think this is going to be a great pencil. Let's see what shade. This is Universal. So there you go, right there. That's going to actually be a little too dark for me. We're still going to use it today though. Okay, and the retail value on the brow pencil is $24. And the last thing in this box is this. This is the Lip Smoothie Superfood Lip Cream. A high-impact superfood lipstick in multi-dimensional shades, handcrafted to deliver intense moisture, lip nutrition, and creamy wear. Produced by hand in small batches, the production process preserves a balanced blend of lip-quenching nutrients, vitamins, and 10 nourishing ingredients. The result is lip color that is addictively creamy yet weightless. Okay, I'm all for that. I love a good, hydrating lipstick. Okay, this is in the shade Guava Kiss. And again, the gorgeous rose gold packaging. Oh, that's pretty. And there's the shade there. How pretty is that? Oh, that's gorgeous. Perfect. Can you see that? That is such a pretty shade. Awesome. And the retail value normally on the lipstick is $20. So that is everything in the box. Now we're going to apply them to the face. And we'll see how they perform on the face. Now I have to tell you, all those shadows, when I applied them and when I did the swatches on my hand, I still had color on my fingertips. So I think these are going to be long-lasting shadows with great pigmentation. So let's start with the eyes. And I'm going to start with my Glam Goddess eyeshadow palette. Now, keep in mind, I do have concealer and base on, and of course I've done my skincare. So, grab this brush here, which is a nice big fluffy blender brush, and I've already have some concealer and some setting powder on my eyes. But what I'm going to do is go in with this shade right here, and that shade is called Molly. And I'm wondering if it's named after Makeup Molly. I'd be curious to find out if that was the case. Okay, I'm going to pick that up. Dust off the excess. As you can see, there's a little kick up, which is fine. That doesn't bother me at all. And I'm just going to use this as a transition shade. I go right from the lash right to the crease. Blending it up so it's gradient. Wow, that's pretty. Nice pigmentation on these. I'm not an affiliate of the brand. I don't get PR, a micro channel, so I'm not in a position to be receiving any PR at this point in my channel, but I have to say, these are blending beautifully. I have to say, my own personal opinion, I love the fact that she decided that she was going to put clean products on her face after her chemo treatments. And as a result, she came out with her own brand, created her own products, and they are all clean. You can feel good about putting these on the skin. You know, they're cruelty-free, so you can feel good about using them. I mean, I have to say, anything I've bought from there, I've been very impressed. And this I paid for with my own money. So as I said, I'm too small a channel to receive PR. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this brush here. That brush, by the way, was a Real Techniques brush. It just says 023. It doesn't exactly give a description. Now, this one is a Luxie brush. This is a mini tapered brush. And I'm going to pick up this shade down here, the shade right here. And that shade is Stephanie. And I'm just going to pick up a tiny bit on this little tapered brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to apply this right here in the natural crease of the eye. And then I'm just going to blend it up. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques brush just to blend it all out. That is pretty. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit more of that, tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to bring it down so that I'm actually creating that outer V. And just buffing that out. Then I've got this little mini one. And I've got this beautiful shade at the top here, which is called Amy. This one right here. And I'm going to put that one on under the brows and using that as my inner corner highlight. There we go. Pretty. Okay, on the mobile lid, I'm going to use this little Luxie brush. This is a Luxie 245. This is a small shader brush. And I'm going to use the shade right here on my lid, which is the shade Sean. Oh, wow. And I'm going to put it on dry to begin with. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't seem to be sort of showing up on the lid. Let's do this. Let me just clean off my brush. And let's go into this other shade right here, this little brighter shimmer shade right there. And that is the shade Lauren. Let's see how that looks on the lid, if that's any brighter. That's a little brighter. I think what you're going to find is for these shimmer shades that you could just foil them and they'll be sharper and brighter on that lid. For today's purpose, I'm not going to foil. Got a little fallout here, even though I tapped off my brush. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm going to start with that darker color at the bottom that I originally started with because I want to make these eyes look even. And then I'm going to go into that lighter shade on top. Like so. All right. And then for the bottom lid, I'm going to go in with this pointed brush. This is from the brand Moda, and it doesn't say what type of brush it is. It's just a nice slanted eyeliner brush. And I'm going to pick up that shade, that mid-tone shade in the center here, and I'm going to dust that under the eyes. And I'm getting some fallout again. Let me use a smaller brush this time. Getting a little fallout. but that's because I didn't tap my brush. Okay, so that is that. And now I'm going to take that little brush here. This one is a Morphe M506. This is the one I use to dust this lightest shade under my brows. I'm going to actually use it to dust the inner corner. I think if you really want a sharp inner corner highlight, you'd have to foil that one again. And then I just kind of dust it up here and just lighten that inner eye area. All right, that's it for the shadow. Again, as I said, there is some kick up. It's not a deal breaker for me. But before we finish the eyes, since we have this open, let's go into the blush and the highlighter. Okay, so I'm taking my blush brush. This is a Estee Lauder blush brush. And I'm going to take that really pretty blush shade. And I'm going to dust it. Oh, that is so pretty. And I like to bring it up. That is so pretty. That is just lovely. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful blush. And then for highlighter, I'm going to take, this is my Luxie medium fan brush. And I'm going to pick up the highlighter right there. That's pretty. It's a very natural looking highlight. That's what I love about it. This palette is absolutely beautiful for your everyday, quick, neutral makeup look, or for your no makeup days. I have to say that this is beautiful. As I said, the only issues that I had with this were the fact that the shades were very powdery and that some of the shimmers, as beautiful as they looked on the hand, just needed to be sharpened up on the lid. Once you foil them, they'll be beautiful. Okay, that is beautiful. Let's continue on with back with the eyes again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my brows. And as I said, I'm going to use this Overachiever brow pencil. It's got a great little spoolie here to brush up the brows. And this way, once my eyes are done, I can see how deep I need to go for the brows. In this case, I don't think I need to go too deep with the brows, but we're going to give it a try. And what I like to do is I like to outline my brows and then fill them in. Okay, first of all, this goes on really well. I'm not having to really, I'm not having to really work to get the color to come out on that. It's coming out off very nicely. And I'm gonna just fill them in. And then when I get to sort of this front part of the brow, I like to go in upward strokes here, like so, sort of to mimic brow hairs and to make it look a little more natural. Taking the spoolie and then just blending that out. Yeah, look at that. So nice. That went on relatively quickly. Usually it takes me forever to do my brows. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, that went on so easily. It allowed me to fill in my brow. I gotta say, I like the way they look. Super easy as compared to what my usual brow routine is like. Okay, and then sticking with the eyes. Let's give this mascara a go. For those of you who are longtime subscribers to my channel, you know that I test out mascaras all the time. So I'm really curious to give this one a try and see how it performs on the lashes. Okay. Okay, I will say one thing about this is there's an area on the one that has no bristles. So be careful that you don't use that side when brushing through your brows, because it just deposits a little mess right here. So just keep in mind, you know, not to use that side. The wand is not exactly a favorite of mine in that respect. The other thing, this is a thicker formula. And it's taking a while to build up these lashes. I think if they just thinned out the mascara formula a little bit, this would glide right through the lashes and deposit color. As it is right now, I'm making a mess on my lid. I will fix that. So I'm very tough on mascaras. And this one I'm not a huge fan of. So there's 2 coats on my right eye. Now we'll go with 2 coats on my left eye. It's just not depositing color. And I am, again, being careful of those flat areas. I am wiggling the wand. It's not indicated it's a lengthening mascara, so I'm not expecting to see a lot of length. And I'm assuming it's just a volumizing mascara. I will say one thing, this does not clump. It's not clumping at all on my lashes. Now, I've got 2 coats on the left, but you can't even tell. So I'm going to put a third on. And I'm wiggling the wand too. So I've got 2 coats on this side, 3 on this one. And I've got them looking pretty even here. And now with whatever's left on the wand, I'm just gonna go in and touch up my lower lashes. Oh, making a mess. That's my usual MO though. Let me tell you, when I apply mascara to someone else, I'm as neat as a pin. But the minute I start applying mascara to myself, I make a big old mess. Okay, so I've got that on the bottom lashes. Again, sorry to say, this was not my favorite mascara. I would be happy to try out another one. Okay, so that is the eye. And now, last but not least, let's try out this pretty lipstick. Again, this gorgeous rose tone. There you go. That is stunning. It's very moisturizing. You can definitely tell that there's some moisturizing capability in there, whether it's that vitamin E or what have you. Really nice. I love the color. Just love it. Okay, let me clean up the little bits of mascara on the lid and I'll be right back. So I'm back. So I have to say, everything that I've tried today, I've loved everything with the exception of the mascara. Interestingly, as I said earlier, I don't hear a lot of people talking about this brand, and I think it needs to get out there more. As I said, the only reference I've seen on YouTube is when Makeup Molly did a video on her collab with the brand for her brushes. Again, and their brushes are excellent quality. I have her whole eye brush set in my collection. The hairs don't fall out. I mean, good quality brushes there too. I will link Molly's channel down below, and if I can find that video with her collab with Doll 10 on the brush set, I'll link that below as well. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're advised of all my future uploads. And please give this a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and that helps out my channel. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.